Alright, what's up everyone? Janitor Jake here, and today I am back again with another God of War live stream. Now, it's been a while. I think it's been like a little over a month or whatever since I last played this. And so I think I'm right here at the end. Where am I? Muspelheim. Up here, right at the final Valkyrie. But last time I tried it, I could not for the life of me defeat him. So I'm wondering if... I was thinking I might have to travel someplace else. So if you go to like the map, you have different maps. There's Muspelheim, you have Helheim, Alfheim, and Midgard. Midgard obviously being the main place. However, there's one other place I can go. I think I should have went there first before coming here. And if I can remember which one it is. Let me see here. Niflheim. That's the other one I have to go to. So I figured, well, I'm saved right here. I can't defeat him. Let's go to Niflheim. Niflheim. Maybe I'll actually be able to do something. So that's where I need to go.
So, Odin wants to go where he can't reach. Are you saying he's trying to get to Jotunheim too?
Aye. It ranks among his foremost obsessions.
But that doesn't make any sense, Mimir.
Oh? When did I stop making sense?
You're saying Baldur tracked us down to find the way to Jotunheim. But that was before we knew Jotunheim is where we needed to go.
Jotunheim?
That's crazy.
Except for one thing. You are headed for Jotunheim, so he was right.
I'm so confused.
Well then, clearly you've been listening.
Alright, so lore added, Mimir's Tales, Odin and Jotunheim. If Odin and Baldur are trying to get to Jotunheim and they think we are the answer, how did they know that before we even knew we had to go there? Mimir insists this makes sense. Alright, we're gonna head into here then. Go back to the main area, and now I am going to travel to Muspelheim, if I can even remember how to do this. Come over here and then try to travel to Niflheim. Not even sure how you pronounce it. There we go. That's where I want to go.
Okay. Tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
Alright, there we go. Odin collects prophecies, tries to control fate by knowing the future. Maybe he thinks we'll pose a threat someday, or at least he knows we're looking for a way to Jotunheim. Okay, I've never been here before till Niflheim. So we're gonna come in here, hopefully I can get some decent armor, decent weapons, decent upgrades, and be able to take out that Valkyrie. Of course, there's other stuff too, like, if I can find it. Like the treasure maps. I mean, you can still go into these treasure maps. One legendary enchantment, unstable ore, a rare enchantment, legendary enchantment. There's still a bunch of stuff to find. And that could help with upgrading armor and stuff like that. Alright, let's head into here and see what's going on.
Ah, Niflheim. Not sure why anyone would want to come here, but here we are.
Smells bad.
Alright, so I'm going to do a little bit of exploring. Of course, now it's the realm of fog, so everything is going to be blurry and I'm not going to be able to see anything. Open it.
What is that stuff? Weird.
Mist echoes.
Yes. A strange material.
It's the first time I've ever seen that. Mist echoes. Alright, so we got one chest there. Can't interact with that. So now I'm going to look up. Because sometimes there'll be stuff dangling. Come on. There'll be stuff dangling and you can throw your axe at it and knock it down. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Okay. Is there a door? Can't jump up there. Alright. Wonder if I can... Nope.
What is this stuff?
This mist is cursed.
Cursed?
Quite right. Safe to breathe for a time, but it'll kill if we linger. Just one more reason to love Niflheim.
Oh, it's down in there. Oh, I'm getting poisoned. Interesting. That figures. So now there's going to be a situation where I'm going to have to fight and that stuff, and I'm going to have to hurry up and do a good job and make sure I beat him quickly enough before I die. Hate that kind of garbage. Alright, smash your head through it. Come over here, grab this chest, and yes, I know I'm going to read that here in a little bit. I want to grab some... I keep forgetting that you can do that. Okay.
Here.
Boy. Read it, boy.
Let's see.
Surprised there's no wind. Wind from Helheim in there. The curse of Ivaldi. Turn back. Upon this place sits the curse of Ivaldi, whose talents threatened the gods of Asgard. The mists of Niflheim were made a weapon by my father's alchemy and turned upon their creator. His skill as an inventor and craftsman were unrivaled, but it was his talent and genius which drew the ire of the Aesir in the first place. Therefore I, Matsgnir, renounce this place. I renounce dwarven kind. I renounce dwarven kind. I am off to seek refuge and self-imposed exile in Midgard. Those who do not flee this realm will join my father in the grave. Okay. Good. I sure hope so. I've already been to Helheim anyway. And that's the thing, there's probably a chest out here too, out in the middle of this muck. And it's gonna want me to get it. There it is, sitting right there. Alright, let's hop in there and grab some. At least it doesn't hurt you while you're opening the chest. It kind of freezes and looks like it reset itself. So that's kind of cool. I didn't even see what I picked up. I was too busy looking at my poison meter. I guess that's what it is. Poison. Alright, I hear Brock or somebody clanging away, clanging and banging and smacking the hammers.
Ah!
Sindri.
Fancy seeing you two here.
Alright. I'm gonna talk to him real quick. I need to grab something, so give me like 30 seconds and I'll be right back. Alright, hold on. I still gotta grab something. Alright. Ooh. Alright, so Sindri's right there.
Ah! Fancy seeing you two here.
So I'm gonna hit triangle and see what nonsense he wants us to do.
I'm surprised you're here, Sindri. This mist is pretty gross.
You think I can't handle a little cursed mist? Well, you're right. I'm trying to build some armor that will lessen its effects. The materials I need are all right here in Ivaldi's workshop, but they're blanketed by this nauseating mist, of course.
Wait for it.
The last known location for such armor is in the workshop's center chamber. The entrance is sealed, but I could craft you an entry stone with enough mist echo.
500 mist echoes. Okay, fine. I'll just track the favor. Why not?
I wouldn't recommend staying in the mist for too long. That stench will stick to your hair, your weapons, your armor.
His hair.
And I will not touch your gear until you burn all the tiny beasties off in the fires of Muspelheim. Also, it will kill you. Just make sure you give yourself enough time while you're hunting for echoes. I know you two get carried away, breaking pots and looting corpses.
There, now he wants me to do an... What's this now?
What is this place?
You are standing at the entrance to Ivaldi's workshop. A testament to the ingenuity of dwarven engineering.
Dwarven.
Why does it smell so bad?
It's quite foul, isn't it? Well, that's a long story, but, quite simply, Ivaldi messed with forces he shouldn't have, and you're breathing the consequences.
Alright. Oh, come on.
So, Ivaldi created this mist?
No, Niflheim has always been a land of mist. And snow. Endless snow, and wind, and ice. Really, it's never been a pleasant location. But Ivaldi found a way to harness all that frosty power, and built marvels that shocked the realms of both man and god.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yes.
Wow.
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 So then what happened?
Man.
After Ivaldi built all the marbles?
Ah, yes, well, Odin wasn't keen on the idea of dwarves building contraptions that challenge his power, so he intervened. Ivaldi was furious and retaliated. From there, things escalated, and well, here we are. Cursed mist.
And this is why gods are best avoided.
Okay.
I'd like to focus on my work, if you don't mind.
Weird. Okay. Alright. So now I'm going to track that quest. I'm sure this map is going to be absolutely gigantic. That's fine. That's fine. We'll run around and go bonkers. Go bananas. Looking at stuff. Oh, what is this? Come on now. So when I get close to it, it glows, but nothing happens. Okay. So I'm sure that's a secret I'm gonna have to figure out. There's another one. Unless that's just part of the scenery. Which I
There's
hate.
something written here.
These cursed ruins hold rare mist echoes used for crafting magnificent armor. The enemy's traps and treasures will rest upon your return. Escape with what you can, lest the workshop claim you as another.
This whole place shuffles
Victim.
around each time we leave? That's incredible.
Atreus, focus. This is a dangerous place.
That's dwarven creativity for you. Impressive and dangerous.
Alright, so if I run down into here, I'm gonna start hurting myself. Now, what was that? Looked like I could pick something up, maybe not. So now I have to go down into here. It's like, no, yeah, I gotta collect that. This? That's what I need. I need that. What the heck? Alright. So I'm not seeing anything other than, like I said, this. Okay. So let's stay on the right-hand side. That was weird. Okay. Staying on the right-hand side. Quiet! Figures. Alright. I kind of like these ones a little bit better. Man, these guys are pretty tough. Labor complete. Then I'm gonna have to hurry up and rush back, darn it. Dodge that. That figures.
Get up, brother.
Alright, so at least I know if I go rushing into there, I'm gonna have to fight off a bunch of guys who are gonna be really tough. Irritating. Whoops. Okay. Come on. What's this? Won't let me through there? Okay. Thought I saw something. Alright, now where else? Looks like a dead body laying there.
That must be the center chamber.
Wait a minute. Okay, I still am losing. Getting poisoned. It looked like it stopped for a second. Wow, quite a bit of mist that goes now. I'm gonna run back here just for safety. Probably don't necessarily have to. I'm gonna do this just to do that, and then we're gonna run back. I'm glad it instantaneously fills up, refills itself. It's really nice. What the heck, really?
Watch your back!
What the heck? I didn't even, like, do anything. Come on. That's such garbage. Everything was fine until I left and came back. Leave for a little bit, come back, and now enemies are just magically 10 times stronger. Oh, you get bit in the hind end. Lose half your health. Son of a gun. What, are enemies different every time now? What the heck? It's all different enemies. Oh, man. So this takes so many hits. Look at that. It's ridiculous, just the amount of hits that they take. Now already disappeared too. Of course you're not ready. Never ready whenever I want him to be ready. Then he just sits and hides in there.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
I guess I could. I could just die and then come back later. And then there'll be different enemies. Right? That's what happens. You leave and you come back and there's a whole new set of enemies. So if I don't like the enemies, just die and then you can return. And apparently they don't like... Okay, I don't know why I instantly healed. It's interesting. So every time you leave the area, I'm just gonna die. It's getting ridiculous. So if you just straight up leave the area and come back, there's always a new set of enemies. That's terrible. That's terrible. You should be able just to beat enemies and then leave and then come back to an area with the enemies already gone. I hate that. I hate when video games do that. It's never done that till now. Stupid. So I'm going to run in there if I don't like the enemies. I'll turn around and leave, and then come back, and maybe there'll be a new set of enemies.
On your right.
Maybe that's what it wants me to do. Okay. So we'll grab some of this, I guess. I don't know where to go from here. There's that. Okay. There's another chest. Right now I got 199, 300. Okay. So I'm assuming I have to run through there or run into there. See if we can't make it. Okay. So I'm gonna have to search for that.
Come on, get up,
Holy
brother.
cow. Should have saved it. Now I gotta start all the way over again. Yeah, I hate stages where it's like now you got a time limit, basically. Absolutely despise time limits in video games. Worst thing ever. Now, I wouldn't mind if there's like a place you can stand. These guys. Okay. Now we got that. What the heck? Is there a chest missing now? It's weird. I didn't even see this one. Acts like it's always slightly different. Maybe it is. I wonder if stuff is moving around now every time. That's crazy. That is weird. So everything's all different now. That's interesting. It's like, come on, you should be out of the mist. And it's not. Like, it's still dealing damage. Come on. That's not gonna help.
Behind you! Enemy fire!
You can't hit her, apparently. What the heck? How many of these things are there? Hey Forrest, how's it going? It's going pretty good over here. I just started this not too long ago. Maybe been playing for like 30 minutes now. Yeah, there it is. The elapsed time, 30 minutes. Just came into this new realm trying to figure it out. It's kind of a pain in the butt. I'm in Niflheim now. And in Niflheim, there's all this fog. If you go like this and step into the fog, a little pink bar comes up and you're basically poisoning yourself. So you can get out of it. the thing is, every time you die and you come back, everything's like different. It resets, everything changes around. And I'm having a difficult time trying to figure out how to deal with stuff. Like, I'll come down here, there'll be a bunch of bad guys I gotta fight, and then I just have to like hurry up and move on. It's really, really weird. So I've been kind of having a pain in the butt trying to deal with this. If I can knock this guy into here, those will help kill him. Alright. Yeah, last time I died, I came in here, and there were different chests. Like, one of the chests was missing, and then another time it was in here, but it was in a different location. I have to collect this stuff called mist echoes. The thing is, there's nowhere for me to stand to get out of this fog that's poisoning me. And if I go back to where I was, all the enemies reset. I haven't even been through there yet. It's almost like a speed run now. I have to like rush through all this stuff to try to get to a safe spot. I have no idea where a safe spot is, because if I go into an area with enemies and then I turn around and go back to the safe area, when I come back, different sets of enemies respawn. Some are tough, some aren't as tough. So that's what makes it kind of a pain. I'll come in here and I'll be like, oh, okay, these enemies aren't too bad. And then all of a sudden I'll have to fight like real crazy ones. Like, if I could knock these guys into there, they could get crushed by that thing and it wouldn't be too bad. But then stupid stuff like that happens. It's like I don't even know what's going on. Like, I'll just get hit from the back and there goes all my health. Not really a big fan of this stage so far. Having the poisonous fog, like I said before, it's like having a time limit in a video game, and I hate time limits in video games because it makes you have to rush. See, look at that. Look at all the health it did. All that damage. Took over half my health away. What the heck? So now I gotta, like, hope to get, like, easier enemies or something this time around. All right. Like there, like if I can get him stuck in there, see? Like those things killed that guy. That elf or whatever. And if I could get him... Okay, now I have to collect this stuff called mist echoes. I think I need like 500 of them. So I got 114, and another time I grabbed them and it said I had 199. So it's always random. Alright, now, I don't want to go that way. See, now there's no more slamming doors. So, let's go this way then. See, I don't know what this stuff is. These things keep lighting up. I don't know what they are. Oh, I hope I can make it through here. But then this is the issue. So now I'm gonna have to fight all these bad guys, and I'm gonna poison myself to death here. Oh, and I'm stuck.
Brother, the curse!
Like I don't know how to get out of this mist stuff.
Everything okay back there?
There's no safety place for me to stand. Unless those things that glow have anything to do with it. But this is what happened last time. I ran into a whole bunch of enemies and I couldn't beat them in time and I just died from the mist. So I don't get it. The only other thing I can think of is not fighting the enemies. But you have to. You have to. I guess. Maybe I can try this. I'll run into an area, defeat the enemies, grab the stuff, then get out, heal myself, and then run through. Alright, so let's see if I can do this here. Alright, so for example, let's do this. Now I'm going to come through here, grab this. Grab some mist echoes. Is there any more? No, here's a chest over here. Alright, so that's where I want to go now. It's over that way. So when I rush back, see there's another chest right here. Alright, so now what I'm going to want to do is figure out where I want to go. So I'm going to run straight, just straight across. Basically. That's where I want to go, is that way. So I'm going to come back in here, heal up, or de-poison myself. Then when I go back in there, what's going to happen is there's going to be enemies. I'm just going to have to skip through the enemies. See, that I think is so stupid, like, oh. I didn't know the chest came back. That's crazy. Except now, I'm gonna have to deal with these things. This is almost like a boss fight now. Holy smoke. You know what? No. Nope. I gotta heal. The heck with that. That's interesting. So now that I came up here, I instantly healed. I didn't know that when you come back, there was another chest. Look at all that damage that they can take. There we go. Okay. Come on. I'll whack him. And then I'm gonna go like this. I wish Atreus would start shooting his arrows more. Come on, man. Dodge that, big dummy. Alright, now, holy cow. I'm gonna try to grab the chest. Wait a minute, so it resets every time you leave? Is that what it does? I'm gonna try something then. That's garbage, because it said I had like 300 mist echoes and then I left. So if I leave then, I wonder if it takes it all away from me. Now, if I talk to him, I wonder if he'll give him...
Looks like you found enough echoes. And you're not dead. Very impressive.
Sindri, how do you make anything out of mist?
Odd as it sounds, the dwarves who lived here could craft marvels out of the mists of Niflheim. Keep an eye out for more mist echoes. I could put them to all sorts of use.
Okay, I thought he was supposed to...
I guess I can muster the energy.
Weird.
I'm sure you'll come back when you want something.
Okay, that's weird. I'm gonna save it real quick. I'm still trying to figure out what the heck. Because apparently, if you, from what I heard, if you come to Niflheim, you can get really amazing armor. But I'm having a hard time trying to figure out like where to go and what to do. Because like I said, I'll run through here. And then like everything changes. So like now, I'm just gonna do this.
Look out!
And we'll just see where any of this stuff leads, I guess. Yeah. Maybe there's like some weird place I can go. What if I get up here? What the heck? Okay. I kind of want to just dodge so I can see what in the world's going on.
Right side.
Okay, so I wonder if that's what I have to do, is like come into here first, defeat a bunch of bad guys.
Start heading to a mist-free area.
I would have head to a mystery area if there actually was one.
You don't look too good.
Of course not. Well, alright. So what I think I'm going to do now, I'm going to rush through all the main junk, and I'm going to come all the way to the end, because it looks like that's kind of the ending. There's something standing in the middle with these weird glowing eyes, too, that I saw earlier. So I'm going to go all the way to the end, defeat those bad guys, see if I can interact with anything, and then try to bolt it and get out of there. Because I have to have enough time. I have to have enough time to fight off the bad guys and still be able to explore.
That's a one to the right, brother.
Good. See, like this stuff, I don't know what's up with this. I don't have time for that. Okay. Alright, now hopefully...
So good.
I figures.
Brother, it's time to go. A bit slow.
Can't yet.
Alright, so now, this is where I'm kind of confused because I have no idea where to go from here. Is there a door? Nothing. Can't interact with that. To heck with it, I guess. I can try coming into here. So every time I open those, it gives me a little bit more. Come on now.
Then.
So I wonder if that's kind of what you have to do then. Go all the way to the back and just try to do it from there. That's crazy. It sucks. I guess you don't really have... I don't know. Because one time when I came in here, see, I want to know what this does, if that even does anything. But there was one time when I came in here, there was like... There was those runic things that you had to get.
Everything to your left!
Yeah, these witch things, I really hate fighting them because they always disappear like that. And it's like really tough to try to do anything to them. Because they'll just disappear right from sight. Alright. Like I said, usually if you're if you start running into bad guys that you don't want to fight, apparently you can just run away. And it'll respawn a whole different set. Alright. So, I'm wondering if I even have to go all the way back there. I don't think you do. I don't even really know what the heck the goal is in here. Favors completed. I don't even know what the favor... Craft the entry stone. Okay.
Ooh, looks like you found enough echoes. And you're not dead. Very impressive.
Sindri, how do you make anything out of mist?
Odd as it sounds, the dwarves who lived here could craft marvels out of the mist.
So now I have to craft
Keep an
that
eye out
stone.
for more mist echoes. I could put them to all sorts of use.
Is that the one?
Guess you don't need anything.
Shut up. I need to figure it. I'm trying to remember stuff. This is what irritates me. I'm trying to sit there and think of like what I need to do, and then they just sit there and talk the whole time. And you can't, like, I might as well put the controller down, grab a plate of food, and just sit here and eat and listen to them talk until they're finally done. I want to figure out what the objective is. And it's like very difficult to figure it out. There. Craft the entry stone. And it says, yeah, track the quest. Okay.
Oh, I'm glad I'm still useful to you.
So I'm going to do this, sit back, and wait for him to be done. The entry stone. Now, it should pop up here to say, here, you can craft the entry stone, but it's not. I have to, like, search and look through every single thing to figure out what the entry stone is. Like, there's that's not the entry stone. What are you talking about? And then it even says I don't have enough to craft that. Okay. I guess that's what Google's for.
I'm sure you'll come back when you want something. Can't guarantee you'll like my work today.
Alright, sell. Lost items. Buy. I'm gonna get rid of all this junk.
Don't need me anymore, huh? I guess I can muster the energy.
And I don't want to do anything yet. I don't want to upgrade or do anything until I figure out how to craft that entry stone. Whatever that's supposed to be. And like I said,
Did you want to say something?
It shouldn't be like the axe pommel or anything. I figured it would be like the talisman. But then there's that, and it says, no, you need 1,000 mist echoes.
Guess you don't need anything from me.
Goals. Favors. Craft the entry stone. Collect mist echoes and bring them to Sindri to progress further into Niflheim. So obviously I can't progress further until I do that. Sindri says he can craft us an entry stone to access the central chamber, but he needs mist echoes to do it. Seems like we can only find this stuff in Niflheim. I find it, then I go to craft it, and it just will not work. Just flat out will not allow me to do it.
Oh, I'm glad I'm still useful to you.
And then this keeps coming up. Weapon grade available. Blades of Chaos upgrade. And it won't knock it off. It just keeps... Fine. Let's just upgrade it all then.
You sure you wouldn't prefer Brock help you?
I'm almost ready to Google it, because
Something else for you, then?
it shouldn't be that hidden. So in order for me to legit progress onward, he has to craft me a very specific
Can't
item.
guarantee you'll like my work today.
But the game won't let me do it. I can buy an entry stone. What? Said craft it. Now I can buy it? Well, I bought it. So I bought an entry.
I can muster the energy.
So I buy an entry stone.
I'm sure you'll come back.
So number one, they lie to me. They're like, make sure you craft the entry stone. Okay, so I look to craft it. No, never mind. Buy the entry stone. What the heck? Enter the center chamber. So now I can move onward.
When you want something.
Like, talk about being cryptic. That's ridiculous. I don't even know what the center chamber is. But if I want mist echoes for crafting really cool armor, apparently I can just come into here and get all that stuff. Alright. It's just... This might be the central chamber. I have no idea. What's this thing now?
Another Valkyrie.
You're in Niflheim?
What? So you mean to tell me I have to fight a Valkyrie? and get my hind end stomped. With absolutely no way of regaining, like, any. Oh, that's ridiculous. Holy cow, like, I don't have any time to do that. How am I I feel like there's gotta be a way that you can, like, stop and breathe. It's like you can't, though. They just expect you to rush all the way through there and then fight a Valkyrie. All on a poison time limit.
Look out behind you!
Whoa. Get up there. That won't. Okay. Yeah, and you can't open those until you defeat enemies. And that's really like the only way then. You have to fight enemies and then open a bunch of chests. And now everything is just getting all wonky here.
Behind you!
So it's like a big giant maze that
I want to
is,
start heading to a mist-free area.
it's pretty much a big giant maze or a labyrinth that changes on you. And you have no way of, like, breathing properly. Like, see, now look.
Valkyrie.
You're in Niflheim? Of all the places.
Now, is there a place where I can stop and breathe? No, there isn't. Like this. What's this? But I'm gonna run out of breath, so I'm gonna poison myself to death. I mean, the Valkyrie doesn't seem like it'd be that bad of a fight, but I have to do it. It's crazy. So I'm gonna have to run into an area, defeat all the enemies as fast as I possibly can, open up chests to try to get my breath back up there, and then attempt to fight the Valkyrie. That's insane. Like I said, I feel like with those glowing things on the walls, I feel like there's still something about that where... No, I'm not dealing with them, they're too tough. Alright, so now I have to come in here and try to defeat... And this is gonna be impossible. These are these werewolf creatures. exactly what I wanted.
Watch your left!
Come on!
Fight some hell! Brother, the curse!
Actual health? Wow. Alright, so now I'm gonna open this, hopefully get some breath back, and now I have to try to find another one. Hopefully get some breath back, and try to find as many more as I can. And I don't see any. I have to wait for this. What? Or don't. Just don't let me up there. Okay. Then it's waiting for stuff like this. Now I have to try to find another one. But I won't because now... Oh, whatever. See, now I'm not going to have any time. Figures. Alright, well I think I'm going to call it for the live stream. I feel like I'm missing something in here in Niflheim. I don't know, I might look something up just to see. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to look stuff up and see if there's something I'm completely missing. Because this is ridiculous. I couldn't move onward in the last area. It wasn't Niflheim, Muspelheim. I got to that Valkyrie and I couldn't fight it. Because I remember hearing something about, yeah, you can get really awesome armor. You're supposed to get this awesome armor before going against these Valkyries. Awesome weapons, awesome armor. And apparently you got it in Niflheim. Oh, okay, let's go to Niflheim. And it's just ridiculous. I can't do anything. So I think I'm going to call it for the night. Hopefully I can stay on top of this live stream stuff. One game that I really miss playing, I really want to get back into it, is actually Dragon Age Inquisition. I was just thinking about that the other day. It's like, man, I have not played that game for a long time. So I want to hurry up, beat this, go through, rebeat that. And then I'll probably just start doing most of my live streamings on Twitch from now on. But, yeah, really fun to watch. Yeah, it was really fun to play too, and I was really getting into it. But otherwise, I think I'm going to take off. So, Forrest, thanks for checking it out. Thanks for coming in and checking out the live stream. It's fun, as always. And other than that, yeah, I'm going to take off. So, whatever. I'm Janitor Jake, and I will see you guys next time.